King Cooper HVAC Chronicles.
All blessings to the high power. All my queens, my kings. Let's focus on this filter today.
You see how dirty that is? I'm gonna show you guys how to measure and see the exact measurements of what type of filter you got if you can't see the numbers on the side or you don't have a filter in your unit, period. So if you guys hungry, cut the rest. All right, welcome back, guys. Let's get straight into it. We have our filter right here. Usually on you guys' unit, more than likely, this is a water source heat pump coil. You would have like a regular air handle or a furnace most of the time, so your filter would kind of be on the side with a ductwork. So you got your return coming in, and that's where your filter should be most of the time. But you can read it from either way, but I'm just gonna show you the basics of the angle your filter supposed to be done and the measurements that you're supposed to be taking actually to determine the size of your filter. So let's get straight into it. All right, so right now as you come to the filters, I don't even have a number on here. So I'm like, hey, what number is this? What size do I need? We don't know. So what you do is, with this type of system right here, we're gonna take the screws out. You guys want to just come straight on out, most of them. All right, so that came off. So we have an 18 by 30 by 1. So the 1 indicates 1 inch. So you got 1 inch across. The 30 indicates the width. So you got the width across. The 18 is the length. So that means the length of this is 18 inches. So you got 18 inches, 30 inches, and 1 inch. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly how that goes. Let me take this out. All right, y'all see the arrow? The arrow says going towards the unit. I always tell you guys that arrow. So look at this, guys, you got 1 inch. My tape measure means 1 inch. See that? So right where that 1 is at, is how they got your 1 inch, okay? So we know that. Now let's go horizontal. Let's read that. Let's see, can we get 8 tizzy? Look what it says, 18. All you need is a tape measure. Some of the basic tools that I told you guys when I'm doing my tools of the week. This is some of the stuff you guys need to have. It can save you a lot of time and it can save you a lot of money. So that's 18. All right, so that's gonna be the number right here, 18. So we got the 1 out the way, which is your 1 inch across like this. 18, like I told you guys, I just measured it 18. So let's go diagonal. Okay, let's see what we got. So this should be 30, right, guys? So you got 30 inches. Hold up. This Ryobi ain't that good. Look at that. 30. God, this is a messed up tape measure, guys. All right, let's do it this way. All right, bet. Look at that. We got 30. All right, so that's how you get your 18 by 30 by 1. All right, and I know you guys looking like, are you gonna replace that dirty filter? Yeah, it's very, very dirty. But I got another trick for you guys in case you can't get to the store or you're low on money. I'm gonna show you a way to keep your filter clean. I'll be right back. All right, welcome back, guys. Okay, since we don't have a new filter or we can't replace it at this particular time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna vacuum the filter. Get all this dirt out of there. I know you guys don't want to do it, but if you got a vacuum at home, which most of you do, because I know you got carpet in your house, just take your vacuum. Just try to get all this dirt out of there so your unit can breathe. We don't want your compressor overheating. We don't want nothing. We don't want your motor ramping up. We want this thing to be right. So let's get straight into it. Let's turn this vacuum on and let's save some money. Make sure you got gloves. Now let's start on this one first. Make sure you got suckers, look. See? All right? That's how you know you got suckers. Let's get going. I know it ain't gonna be perfect, but it's something. We want something. We want to get it a little bit clean. But this is ridiculous. It don't have to be perfect, guys. Let's get it a little bit clean. And I'm gonna show you a trick after this that'll give you a nice smelling odor throughout your whole house. I'm just giving you a little tutorial, but we're gonna make sure that it's a little bit clean, because that's where your allergies coming from. A lot of you guys got bad allergies. Okay, all right. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. All right, welcome back, King Cooper family. We got the filter all clean. I want you guys to see the big difference in just vacuuming the filter and what can save you money. But first, I have another little tip of the day for you, but we're gonna wait till the end of the video to get to that. But I'm gonna show you exactly how to determine if your filter is pretty much decent for another month or so if you're in this situation. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna go to the dirty filter, all right, the one I didn't vacuum yet. Now let's turn it up to a light. So if you can see through it, then you know that it's pretty decent and you got a little bit more time to buy. But if your filter is pitch black, you won't see no light through there. And that's what I'm showing you guys. I'm putting it through the light. This is a dirty filter. So let me see, can you see some light through the clean filter that I vacuumed? Now you guys can see a little bit of light through there. If you look very closely, you can see a little bit of light, all because of cleaning your filter. All right? If you can look right up in there, you can see light. The other side of this is that light. See? And let me show you once again, the dirty filter that I never cleaned. You can't see no light through there, guys. So you know you clogged up all the way. You need that vacuum. And if you do see a little bit of light, you just got a little bit of sprinkles. You see that? Light, no light. One more time for you guys. Light, light. And this is the clean filter. All right, so one-on-one. That's all you gotta do. Vacuum your filter until you get the other one, but I don't suggest you guys to wait till a year later just because I told you to vacuum it. I don't need you to do that. I need you to replace the filter immediately, but if you can't get there, let's say there's a blizzard or you just don't have the money, that's a backup plan, all right? So, I got one more thing before I get out of here. You know it's Corona season, pandemic, they got all these viruses and Delta coming out. So, when you guys go back to putting y'all filter in, arrow always going to the return, all right? So what I want you to do before you do that, use this Lysol, spray it down. You got babies in there, spray it down for the babies. Because all that stuff is going through your ductwork. You don't need to overspray it, just spray it down, let it go through your ductwork. and it'll kill off some of that bacteria and germs that's floating in that air that you have. Because I know most of you don't have no air purifier anyway. Most of you probably don't have that. You don't have no air scrubbers. You can put an air scrubber right here. Put a hole in there, you can put an air scrubber right there. That'll go through your whole ductwork and clean out your whole system. And you just gotta change the light bulb on there. But this filter is pretty decent for right now. Got our arrow coming in here. I showed you guys the 18 by 30 by 1, what that 1 inch stand for, what the 18 stand for, and what the 30 stand for. So all you need is a tape measure for that. All right, so I hope you guys like the video. I wish you can like, comment, subscribe. Any videos, any comments that you want me to make, just send me a request. I get them done for you, but let's approach heating season with a positive mindset. Stay blessed to the all high. Peace.